agreed to sell your stock?
I have to. Because if your dad dies, everything will be on me.
And why are you laughing?
Oh, leave the poor girl alone. Are you not the one doing love in Tokyo in front of her?
You know my wife, right? Just like you. She's beautiful.
Mommy, what's an X-ray?
X-ray is a picture, not just a special kind of picture. I can remotely hack into the network from school since I already have the email password. So
I have a different idea.
See?
Don't go on a fast lane. Nobody is to blame. Corruption everywhere. Lack of trust here and there. Don't go on a fast lane. Nobody is to blame. Corruption everywhere. Lack of trust here and there.
Lydia, no. I have an early morning meeting. I don't want to run late for work today.
You know you're a darling.
Yes, I know.
Work for now. Not now.
I don't want to be late to work today.
You're not gonna be late. I'll make you. See what will work?
Yes,
You still wanna work?
Yes, I do.
Tomorrow.
Today.
Tomorrow.
Today. You're not serious. I still have to go to work today.
No work.
Oh, lit.
No work.
Topsy, it's me, oh, it's me now. Your bookie, Topsy. I'll give you a check for 10,000 naira. Make I help you launch this show in town now.
When you finish displaying like an average, you keep your check to yourself and allow me keep my shoes to myself, yeah?
Oh, you're the worst twin sister in the world.
I know, but you still love me.
Good job.
You know what, Tokumbo?
Yeah.
I've been wondering, is there any boyfriend in America I should be worried about?
Mommy?
What? By the time I was your age, your father was already circling around me like a vulture.
Well, I have somebody, but it's not serious yet.
Okay.
And that reminds me, Mommy, I've been thinking. I think I should actually come home and stay and, you know, get closer to you and Dad.
Your father wouldn't like that. He wants you to have your PhD.
But that's the problem, Mommy. What if I do not want a PhD? You know what? The moment I finish with my master's program, I'm coming back home.
I'll talk to him.
Please do, Mommy. I miss you so much. Sometimes I just feel like taking the next available flights back home.
Meanwhile, I can find you a fine boy from a good family and do what we mothers know how to do best.
Mommy, you know what? You do just that.
All right, darling, let's go.
Sorry.
Sir.
I actually want to say I'm sorry the way I spoke to you yesterday. I was having a bad day, so I'm sorry I spoke to you that way.
It's okay, sir.
So, we're friends now?
You are my boss, sir.
Yeah, no, but I'm hoping we could be more than that.
Well, it all depends on you, sir. I am willing to go as deep as you want, even deeper.
Okay. You know, at times I actually wished I had met you when I was free.
Well, me too, but I would have been 11 at the time and you would have been arrested for pedophilia.
You're not serious. You're in a class of your own, Bookie. And I truly love your sense of humor. It's simply electric.
Thank you, sir.
What really happened?
Doctor said it's just a strain, no broken bone. But the pain keeps him awake at night.
You know, James, you are a big boy now. I'm sure you can take the pain like a man. Huh?
I feel like sleeping.
You feel like sleeping? It's because of the medicine. You know, when your mom was your age, she broke her leg too.
They cry. Like a baby. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
One more thing. Don't stop doing those things you do when we are alone. It actually makes my day.
Sir, what are you talking about?
Of course you know what I'm talking about. You're not serious. Get out of here.
Madam, you came again.
Yes. If I want to sell this car, how much will I get for it?
Is there any problem with the car? Why would you want to sell the car? It's less than a month your husband bought it. And I can remember you were happy that day.
He's not my husband. And I need the money to pay for a house.
Does he know that you want to sell the car?
That's none of his business.
I'm sorry. We don't buy used car here.
Used? But I've barely driven this car for a month.
But I can hook you up with a buyer.
Fine. But how much will he give me for it?
Madam, are you sure you want to sell this car?
Yes.
Mommy, did you pay the deposit?
I have not, but I will. Tomorrow. Forgive me for that. You were saying on the phone that your husband has agreed to give us the money.
Are you sure he will not come up with another excuse?
No, Asika is not like that. Once he gives his word, he keeps it.
Come to think of it, where is he getting 10 million naira from?
He's selling part of his shares in the company to the chairman.
Oh. So he has share to sell, but has been hesitating all this while to give us the money. What if your dad was really dying?
Mom, the shares he's selling is his legacy to my children. So, it's actually not his money, but my children's inheritance, your grandchildren's money. That is what he's giving you. And honestly, I will not forgive you and Daddy if you squander this one like you used to. I will not.
Madam, the best offer this kind can get you is 2 million naira.
What? 2 million naira for a car that I've only driven, what, 2 weeks?
It doesn't matter. It's a used car.
Fine. I'll take the 2 million naira.
Okay,
So just
great.
call your friend.
Why don't you join me to my office then? I'll call the buyer right away.
Okay.
Okay.
Lydia, what has come over you? Eh? Lydia, why use such tone of voice on me? And when have I become your age mate?
I'm sorry.
You better be. You are my first daughter. Your brother or your sister are just managing life. But if we are able to buy this land from the church, we will use the money and build a school or a hotel. And your brothers and sisters will start working and enjoy life a bit like you and your husband.
I've heard. It's okay.
It's not okay. If you had married Anthony, what is 10 million naira that he will not be able to give in a twinkle of an eye?
When I married Asika, Tony was just a secondary school dropout.
Don't be silly. The boy is now a billionaire. Who cares about his past life? I don't care. All I want is money, cash. You said the other time that you have his number. Call him. Call him right away.
Madam, don't you want to come in?
No, don't worry, I'm fine. Have you called the guy?
Yes, I just did, but he's on his way.
Okay, thank you.
The number I have is a landline and it's no longer functional.
Don't worry. Landline is no longer functional. Don't worry. I know his auntie. I will get his GSM number from her. Trust your mommy. It is my duty to protect all of you. Look at you.
Ego, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
You called him?
Well, madam, you can sell the car to him.
Well, it is my car, and I can do anything that I want with it. I do not need your permission.
A car? I'm still paying 5 million naira for with the bank?
That's your business. Did I force you to buy me a car? Eh? No. So now you cannot have it back.
Ego, I bought you an expensive car just to make you happy. How do you repay me? You tried to go and sell the same car for 50% below cost of the original cost I bought the car. A car that's not even clocked 1,000 miles. Abi were ni kí ló ń ṣe? Okay. Come with me. Let's go to my car. I'll give you a check for 650,000 naira. Can go and pay for your house. Follow me, let's go. Ego, let's go.
Here. Call this number and tell him everything I have written in it, then hang up.
What if he calls back?
Just tell him you're a call center agent. That's all.
What if he asks me to describe you?
Tell him you're a policeman and he will not disturb you again.
Hello?
Yeah, am I speaking to Mr. Sika?
Yes, please. Who am I speaking to?
Please, sir, stop giving out your email password. And don't trust anybody. Thank you.
Nice one.
Okay, let me give you a change.
No, don't worry. Keep the change.
Hey, come on.
Just tell him exactly what I have told you, okay? Talk to him.
Yeah, hello, sir. He's a policewoman, and she didn't tell me her name. He just asked me to just deliver the message to you. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Have you heard from Judith?
She will call me as soon as she has some good news. Sir, is everything okay?
How long have you known her?
Oh, I've known her for 4 years now. We share the same room in campus.
A policeman just called me and asked me to change my password. I want to believe she has triggered some security system inbuilt in Giwa Oil's network. And I also want to believe that the police is investigating already.
I will call her, sir.
You better do that quick, because if chairman knows that I authorized this without his permission, we're all in deep trouble.
Hey, I don't know what kind of sick game you're playing. It is none of your business what I do with their passwords. Your father will hear this.
Listen, Buki, I really don't care what you have to say. All I know is that Mr. Sika has paid me to protect Giwa Oil, and that's what I intend to do. I have denied you access to his account, and as for the spy, I know what I'll tell him about it, okay?